All right, crew. We back down like SmackDown. It is what it is, and this is what it's gonna be, man. Um, Welcome to the show. It's the Daily Night News. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm doing what it do, what it do, what it do, and if it ain't gonna do what it do, it is what it is. You hear me? Anyway, this is the Savage Report. It's your boy Angelo Savage reporting live, straight from the job site, gang, straight to personal job. Now, let me make sure I'm running analytics on my own channel. Got to make sure everything's running smoothly. Okay, ladies and gents. All right, cool, cool, cool. Then we might as well get it buzzing. We might as well get a buzzing and a cousin here. All right, man. We're gonna start this off with a little motivation, man. That's what I want to start this out with, man. It's just on my spirit to like speak that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I be listening to shit all the day, and and I realize when the older I get, the more I realize that like you got to sacrifice right now. Like I'm at work today, right? And I'm not trying to compete with people that I work with, but I understand work ethic, and I see people working and they not working, they not jamming, they not doing what they supposed to do. So I got to pick up the slack, and that's fine. I come to work with a mentality that just get it done, right? And when you have a mentality like that, they gonna hate you. They not gonna like what you're saying, man. Facts. You think these people gonna like what you're saying? They're not gonna like what you're saying because it makes them look inadequate. And the only reason they look inadequate is due to the fact that you actually pushing shit. You know what I'm saying? You with the flow. You not complaining about shit. So they gonna try to cheat the mood. They gonna try to give you some more people, or they gonna try to give you some more work. Now that's fine. Do your thing. But the concept is stay focused on your thing. Like when I go to work, I have the mentality that I'm prepared for the BS. Does that make sense? So when I walk in the door, I'm already ready for some dumb to happen. But how I prepare for that, I just have my mindset. I relax a little bit. I'm like, all right, whatever happens, happens. Whatever don't happen, won't happen. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep moving and flowing with that, man. So I I pretty much just, you know, stay focused on the goal at hand. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you're supposed to do. Look, this life ain't easy for everybody. Like, really, only the warriors survive. And this is why I put myself purposely through shit. Yeah, it's not about trauma. It's not about, like, I purposely put myself through some type of struggle. It can be monetary struggle. It can be financial. It doesn't matter. Like, some type of, I need resistance. I can't function properly unless I have something to fight against. Does that make sense to y'all? Like when I go to the gym, I don't go to the gym just because it's a different type of hustle when I go to the gym. I'm literally when I'm on that Stairmaster, I'm pushing it. It's almost like I got a mission. Like the mentality that in order to get me off this machine right now, you're gonna have to kill me. Facts. Look, I'm just trying to explain to y'all the mentality of the winners versus the mentality of the people that's just gonna be nonchalant and sit around. That type of individual is not me. No longer, let's add. I was once the type of individual like that. Sit around, I chill out, let shit happen. Let just things flow. I don't no longer do that. I've matured. And I realized the more I matured, I realized that it's not about your age that makes you mature. It's not about your age that make you wise. It's your life experience. I'm much wiser than a lot of people triple my age. I guarantee you that. And I know that for a fact. You know why? Because I can sit back and learn. I can sit back and absorb what's going on in life and then move that and make that motivation. Now, they say hurt people, and that's indefinite for sure. But sometimes that hurt, you can use that as unlimited growth, unlimited motivation to go and prosper and go get the goals that you really want to get. Facts. So, and I say this to say this, whatever you want to get, you better go get it. put your back against the wall. You need a little bit of restriction. Y'all think y'all just gonna get it because you want it. That's not how this works. You must work. You must take it almost. You gonna have to earn it for sure. This is a given that ain't gonna be given easily. You must take this shit. Nothing's worth getting unless you earn it. Facts. Imagine you win the lottery, right? Why do you think most lottery earners lose they winnings after 3 to 5 years? Why do you think that is? Because they didn't put the hard work in to earn that dollar. They were given the dollar, and that's why they end up back in the same position within 5 years. Same goes to football players, basketball players, same process. So I want y'all to use y'all brain when y'all understand in certain situations. Are you gonna be like the rest? You gonna move like the masses, or you gonna be your individual self and show people why we're human beings, why my brain functions better than your brain? Because that's how I see it. I see it like it's my brain versus your brain, right? It's how I can like if I'm not superiorly stronger than you, I'm gonna use my mental strength, right? And I advise that to everybody, right? Like I said, each his own. Do what you need to do to get farther in life. You know, sometimes you need to get heartbroken. You know, sometimes you need to be hurt, betrayed, backstabbed in order to activate. I've been all that shit. I've been sabotaged. Niggas been robbed. Not really. My heart's been robbed. Motherfuckers been hurt, taken advantage of. Motherfuckers are stolen from me, from my crib. You know, how you look at it is each his own and do what you need to do to get further. So if y'all listen to this message right now, this is your boy Angelo Savage. So you know I'm gonna be authentic with you. This is how we're gonna start the show, man. We gotta start the show with a little bit of motivation so I can show y'all, like, at least tell you. You listen, you listen. If you don't, you won't. Shit, it is what it is, man. Always go with the flow, man. So if you're gonna listen, you're gonna listen. If not, shit, cool. Move around. But at the end of the day, your boy Angelo Savage is gonna spit the game to you. So get it how you live, move how you gonna move. But don't forget to put your back against that wall, man. I'm telling you, the reward is so much greater at the end when you earn it. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. This the night daily news. It's the Savage Report, man. We back to get in this show, man. Y'all fucking with me? We back, man. This is what it is, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage, G. And before we started the show, I had to hit y'all with a little motivation, man. A little motivation to show y'all, man. Everybody's going through something, but it's about who comes out at the end. It's about who comes out on the top. And look, every friendly competition is good competition. But when I look at you in your face and you look at me, you gonna know why you want competition. You gonna be like, man, I like how he flowing, and he's good with it. Hey, I know hating shit, but I want what you want. I don't want to take it from you. I want to earn it as well, and that's all this is about, man. We can all earn. We can all win. That's how I look at this. We can all win at the end if we help each other win. And you don't win by the easy way. You win by the hard way. I might yell at you, tell you to get your fat ass up, get off the couch eating chips. You know what I'm saying? Stop beating your bun, nigga. Yeah. Gangsta shit. I ain't gonna lie with you. I don't like the sugarcoat shit. I don't sugarcoat nothing, actually. I say what the hell I think. That's what keeps this shit authentic. And if you got people around you in your circle like that to keep you on top of your game, you've been blessed. Because most niggas are fake. Most people are fake. They're not going to tell you what you need to hear. They're going to tell you what you want to hear because they're scared to lose you. I say fuck them. Lose you or not, I'm going to tell you the truth. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's get going with today. Hey, we got some topics on the click today, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. We do this daily night news. I'm on a 30-day upload streak going live. Today is the 13th. So I've been 12 days, 12 nights at least, because I do the night show, straight of uploads going live. Yes. So I got a few topics we can go over. You're gonna like this one though. We're gonna get lit with this. I'm actually gonna start straight up with the good shit. Facts. And I found a certain situation. Let's just say, I know y'all familiar with the guy, Club Shay Shay, right? Are y'all familiar with a guy named Club Shay Shay? You gotta be, right? Club Shay Shay. That's Uncle Shay Shay. Now, everybody that don't know Uncle Shay Shay, man, last year he dropped liquor. My homie took a picture with him. He came to Chicago. He took a picture with him with his liquor and everything. I think it was like $100 bottle. I heard that shit be hitting cognac, shit straight. Anyway, the one that's sitting on that table right there, that's the one he had. But let me explain this to you. Shay Shay, man, he been through a lot of stuff. Not only adversity when going through sports, my man has climbed the ranks over time. Now, he went through his own trouble. Remember that one video and shit? He clapping a bit on the camera? Talking about it's an accident. Old head don't know how to use Instagram. Look, that boy set the play. He advertised the dick. I ain't gonna lie with you. So other bitches want to hit. Next thing you know it, he get caught with a white chick. Young bit. You hear me? She want to take at least 15 bands, 15 milli off of him. Yeah, more than his first contract in the league. Look, I did that report, so you want to look at that, go check that out. It's Your Boy Angelo Savage is all on my channel. I update and I do reactions on everything. So anyway, shout out to the boy Shannon Sharp. But he did an interview this time with HaHa Davis from Detroit. Yes, if you don't know HaHa Davis, he's the individual that's always like, God. You know what I'm saying? That boy is hilarious, right? So this time he's been famous for a very long time now. I think it's been about 4 or 5 years for real. He's been really doing his own thing. That's like, he's the equivalent to me. HaHa Davis is the equivalent to corporate in Chicago. So corporate, he's like high ranking. Chicago Be Like videos. HaHa Davis is that comedy version of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of high ranking comedy, homebody. He's not like a stand up comedian, but he does skits and stuff that are real funny. So you might have known this individual. So this is a conversation I want to get on. Basically, HaHa Davis is talking about how he went swinging with his girlfriend and how it hurt him and everything. Now, we all know this type of topic, man. We know don't ever take your main chick swinging. Don't ever take your main chick swinging. Like, it's like they say don't do a threesome with your main chick either. You got to go do it with another chick. Leave your main chick at home. Like, your main prize that you might marry or be married to, you leave her at the house. She's supposed to be faithful to you and you only. That's the one that you give your heart to. And then you got your side chick, your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend. The one that, you do this type of shit where you can replace her and do all that stuff, right? So, I'm going to play this video. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. It's your boy Angelo Savage. I need y'all to like the video right now. Let's send this up in the algorithm, man. This is going to be a 8-minute video, so I want to do a real nice reaction video. Y'all going to like this one because I seen this video. This explains what every man goes through. Do not let your girl get plowed by another man. I don't give a damn if you in there because this ain't just his story. This is a lot of stories I hear from black men that let their girl go to a swingers club and they get ground and pounded. Look, that's just what happens there. Don't go there. You know you're going to run into some trouble. I'm good, G. I'm not taking my main chick to no. My main chick must be faithful to me. Now, any side chicks under that, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of chick you would take to a swinger bar, you know what I'm saying? Sharing with the bros. You don't ever share your main chick, G. Now, to be honest, yeah, hey, I'm gonna save the reaction for the video, man. Y'all get them numbers up. I need some more likes in the comment. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Y'all fucking with the content? Make sure you subscribe now. Let's get it. Don't forget to like. I need them likes up, man. I'm seeing them numbers. I need them numbers up. Let's get it.
So let me get this straight. I don't know if it is true or not because grew up in a time where there was traditional.
Yeah.
Her and him.
Right.
Somewhere along the line, they've allowed to have a her, and a him.
Yeah.
When did that happen, HaHa?
Well, you saying like a throuple?
Yeah. I'm asking. Because I just trying to figure it out. How you even broach that subject?
Yeah.
You like, hey, girl, I love you, but I was just thinking.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Carlos? Girl, I was thinking, shit, man. I love you. Hey, it's always gonna be me and you. So no matter what happens, it's gonna be us.
Yeah, but
Foolish.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and my girl have indulged in that though.
Y'all have it?
We have. Like just try to keep me happy. Like we've done those swing. They call it swinging. Yeah, we did a little swinging.
She
Yeah,
agreed to it?
we did a little swinging. But
Silly.
Oh Lord.
the thing is, you don't want nobody else doing it to your lady.
That's what I'm
Facts,
saying though.
nigga.
So what did she say with hey Carlos?
No, after we got done, she tried to come to get the hell off of me. I just seen that man put you. I'm talking about he done turned you away but loose. I didn't left her with him.
Facts.
You hear me? Cool. Cause it was like when you want to have fun. You want to have fun in your life. That was, you know what I mean? Something
That was a one-time thing though, right?
Oh, of course. I would never allow that to happen again.
But how?
I never let it happen again.
But how?
Because you can't get that image out your head.
No,
Yeah.
that big old. I mean, what if it was somebody like me,
Yeah.
sweating,
See what I'm
muscles
saying?
just everywhere?
This
And a
nigga
full plate.
stupid.
Yeah. He was doing so good. I said, I know she don't want this after that. No, you don't.
Silly.
It ain't no way you want this after what he just did.
But ain't no way. Ain't no.
Hey, is he lying? Now look, Shannon Sharp did it again. He just advertised himself. He said, "Imagine it was me, big muscle, sweating." Look, no, we seen what you did to Michelle, Shannon Sharp. We good. We don't want that to happen to Ha girlfriend. Now, if y'all seen Ha girlfriend, Ha Davis, his chick bad as hell. Like, she's something slight. You know what I'm saying? So you know, as soon as another dude, you know, you hit. When you clapping another dude's chick in front of him and he gave you permission, nigga, you got to go to Pound Town. Look, and I know he felt it in his soul. He like, man, I ain't even got that much for her. Too late, brother. You shouldn't have let her get clapped. Like, his girlfriend, something decent as hell. Like, you know, bro, right in front of you, I know he was feeling salty. Just, gentlemen, don't do it, bro. Like, y'all, I know it might seem like, oh, man, I'm going to clap a chick. She going to get clapped, maybe clap her together. No, bro, no. It just doesn't work that way. Like, the dude is so focused on another dude conquering his chick. He don't want to even mess with another chick, G. That's just how it works. Like, you tell me if I'm wrong or not. If you a guy in the chat right now, are you gonna allow your chick to get ground and pounded right in front of you, even though you agreed to it? Is it okay if she get ground and pound right in front of you? You ain't even gonna be focused on no other chick. Because your chick is in the same room getting pounded by another dude. The only way this works for you and you don't give a damn is because you don't give a damn about her. Now look, I'll take a side chick to a swingers little thing because if she getting clapped, she getting clapped. That's just what it is. She'll bust down. But the main chick, man, you playing with hot water.
No way you could be in the same. You got to be in another room, and just to put it in your mind, well, I know what he's doing, blah blah blah, so forth. So ain't no way you could watch that.
That's why you look. I seen it one time. I never want to see it again.
Come on, man. Oh, man.
Man, I'm talking here and there with dog walking her. In full control of your old lady.
Puppet master.
He had to wrap it around his arm to come up out of there?
Dog walking her.
Come on,
Then they called the police.
That's motherfucker.
What made you?
I thought he was an intruder.
What made? I mean, look, I understand you want to have some fun. Go to the beach or get on a balcony or
Facts.
be in the parking lot at the gym or the grocery store.
Yeah.
But come on,
It was, you know, when you live it like you want to have fun sometimes.
I ain't never want to have that kind of fun. I ain't gonna even hold you.
You want to experience things, and you're like, you want to see if you can accept it.
No, you already.
And he
take
couldn't.
My heart still hurt.
Let me ask you this. When you were in high school
Yes.
and you had a girlfriend and you found out that somebody else had slept with her, you know how that felt?
Yes.
So and you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Just the fact that you knew somebody had done told you, got back to you. Yeah. So you know how you felt. And you mean to tell me you still, and you wanted to watch?
I thought when I became a man, I could accept
Negative.
things differently.
He said when he became a man, he thought he could see things differently. Yeah, you're going to see things differently, all right. She getting clapped right in front of you, boy. Penetration style. Yeah. Long dick style. Right in front of you, G. Look, this is the concept. Like, guys, they got egos too. You don't want no other man conquering your girl right in front of you, G. Hey, he might want to take something and hit Buddy across the head while he in the pussy. You hear me? Look, I already know how you feeling, but I don't because I can't relate. I won't never do that. That's a flaw mistake. And it's kind of like the same feeling men get when say they sneaking on their chick, but then they chick sneak out on them. They hurt. But this time, you seeing it. It's right in front of you. So if you letting your chick get clapped by another chick, bro, you something different. You know what I'm saying? Definitely if it's, look, I'm a black man already. I'm already, yeah, me. You let another black man, shit. Like he said, he was dog walking her right in front of her. You know what that mean now? Oh, that's nigga, boy. He's something wild, and I'm gonna give you my perception at the end. What's gonna probably this relationship gonna end up as? Because I'm telling you, this scars men for real. That's why women, if your man say you want to do that, just say no. Like say no, because it's a setup.
Listen, I thought when I became a man, I could accept things differently. Man, I was curled up in the bed for 3 days straight. 3 of them.
What did she say? Did she say, "Ooh, I had me a good time"?
She said, no.
Because you have to leave after that. If she say she had a good time, you got to go.
She said, "Man, I had a time last night." I said, "You said what?" You what? I had me a time last. But she on the phone with her homegirl though. She don't know I'm still in the house. Yeah, I had me a time last night. I say, oh, I set this up. I'm the fool. It won't ever happen again.
Nigga tricked
So
himself.
y'all done. So it can't be her and the girl and you. It's just one-on-one now. Y'all playing basketball one-on-one.
Yep.
He faithful forever now.
Yep. Cause what goes around comes around. I never let it happen again. Ever.
Boy.
Look, he gonna be faithful as hell now, forever. He said, "I ain't let nobody else clap this. This is mine." He did a fatal flaw, sir. You shouldn't have never even opened those gates, G, because you already knew what was about to be. He know niggas be up in that bit, long dick and long style in that motherfucker, bro. Just waiting for somebody to bring their chick in there on some goofy man behavior. Come on, man. They knew you was on goofy man.
I don't know what these guys be looking at. I don't know what
But it happened. It was an experience, Shan. You gotta understand. It was like a man. You know what I mean? It was an experience. Like, you know what I'm saying. When you become famous, you get money and stuff like that. You start indulging in different things. And I'm not saying
I ain't
crazy
famous.
shit.
I guess I ain't never been famous.
Yeah.
Because that ain't never crossed my mind. I ain't been even hold you, haha.
I started indulging in different things. That's what I mean.
He is funny.
Okay, maybe you know what? Maybe how about get an alpaca? He would have indulged in different things. Maybe get a lion, get a crocodile.
Yeah.
But to invite somebody else in like that,
It was a time. It was a moment. It won't happen again.
Sure.
Because look, I never got over the pain. The pain don't go nowhere.
Look.
But why did you go to another room? Why you got to watch it?
I don't know.
That's what you one of them cult guys that like to watch?
No, look, everybody that been drinking, we all in the same house.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I got a joke I tell on stage, we swing. It was the first time we ever swung. He swung a little harder than me.
Man, you hit the single. He hit a grand slam.
Listen, he swung a little harder than me, but look.
But did you know the guy?
Huh?
Did you know the guy? Or y'all just somebody?
Nah.
Y'all went to one of them clubs. Huh?
Yeah. This was something random. This was random.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Hey, look. This is a sad situation. Y'all gotta understand, women. Men, they get butthurt when somebody else is dominating something that they pay for, they protect. Imagine you protect a woman. You provide for a woman. You know what I'm saying? You take her on dates, do all this shit, do the whole husband treatment. Then you want to experiment because you just curious. She don't deny it. She like, whatever you want, babe. Whole time she know what's finna happen. You go in there. First thing you get in there, you thinking you looking for some chicks. There ain't no chicks in there, G, like that. Your chick is the chick in there. You lucky she didn't get DP'd in that mother. For real. Like, that would have really broke your heart because you would have been in the corner really on some Diddy shit, for real. Like, New York cap on the head, Timberland boots, baby oil. So, And this concept, bro, if you men, just don't be, like I said, don't be doing the swinger thing unless that's your thing, man. I don't really notice black dudes at swinging parties like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you in the industry. That's why, like, your first time doing this shit, he should have, you know what he should have did? He should have went in there alone. He should have went into the swinger club alone and just vibe checked it out. So he know what he dealing with. He would have had a little bit of suspicion that this might be good or bad. And then after he come in there, come back out, then he like, all right, girl, I went in there to check it out and see what's the move. You can go in now. It's safe. I'm the biggest in the party. You get what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. He went in there blind like she went in there blind. But she knew it was finna. There's no way his chick didn't know she was going to get cracked by another dude that night. Facts. And like he just said, he said that she on the phone with her homegirl saying, girl, I had the night of my life. I got cracked by another nigga in front of my nigga that's providing everything. And he let me do it. Foolery, G. And look, I ain't gonna say this, but this is my perception. Hey, make sure y'all get them likes up. I need them likes up now. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Angelo Savage. I have a prediction of what's gonna happen. Okay? He's gonna lose love for this woman. Now I know he said, oh, it's just gonna be one-on-one. Okay, it's his fault, right? It is his fault. He has to take blame for everything that he did. He the one that wanted to go there. He the one that advised it. But you gotta think about it. Another man penetrated his woman in front of her. So any type of innocence she might have had, non-cheating, even though this is not technically cheating, any innocence she had prior to getting penetrated at a swingers club, gee, his mind, like he said, I'm still hurt now. My heart still hurt. Like my heart broke. Look, I'm telling you, it's going to scar him. He's going to eventually get rid of her. I'm telling you right now. That's the mind of the man. Like it takes a real strong mentally guy to accept something like this. Then if the dude bigger than him, like you got to stand, it's an ego game. If the dude bigger than him, that's even more problems. I predict, and I'm not wishing no badness on HaHa Davis now. I predict that he gonna end up leaving his chick. Now she's something slight, like I said, his chick is something decent. He don't want to leave her, but now that she's been penetrated by a bigger man, there's a possibility he's going to at least think about it, ponder on it. Even though it's his fault, he gonna justify it in his brain somehow. He gonna be like, hey, she should have said no. That's what she should have did if she was a real girl, even if I tried to persuade her. She should have said no, but she said yeah. And the first thing, like, he gonna justify in his brain. He gonna be like, man, she set this up. She persuaded me to ask her to go to the strip club. I'm telling you, this is how niggas work. I'm telling you, this is how the brain work. It's gonna justify any reason necessary to get rid of shorty. Facts. Any meaning necessary, he's gonna find a way to get rid of his girl. And he's been with this girl for a very long time. Like I said, she's something decent. Let's keep it going. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel right now if y'all want to keep going, man. And I'm gonna need those likes up because this is interesting, man. Club Shay Say, man, y'all might want to check out the whole interview. It was about 2.5 hours, but this one, it just was interesting to me, man. How you gonna bring your main chick to a swinger club? Like, come on, not you, haha. And we talking about Detroit. I hope you ain't doing no Detroit. You had some Detroit niggas dig her out, boy. You done. Then what's the 42 Doug come out the cut? You're screwed, buddy.
But did you ever think, like, when you did that, did you think, like, what if she like him more than me? What if she don't want to be with him anymore? Did she have a conversation, like, what if he like her more than me? What if he doesn't want to be? Did that thought ever cross your mind? Or just because you were drunk, nothing really crosses your mind?
Nothing crosses your mind when you intoxicated.
Okay.
Everything kicks in once you start sobering up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you start sobering, you be like, oh,
Got sober
on,
quick as hell.
This should have never even happened. Why you allow yourself to even put yourself in this position?
Have you ever seen the guy again?
Nope.
You probably said don't even know what he looked like.
Don't even remember, don't care to know what he looked like. I just remember what he did.
Oh, you out your
Violated,
mind, man. You out your mind.
I'm just being honest though. I'm being honest.
So could you date multiple women at once?
I could, but I got to a place in my life now, Shannon, to where I just don't even. I'd rather just have one woman in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's too much to try to keep up with 9 or 10
Facts.
women. Early in my career, that's what I was doing. You know, 9 or 10 women trying to keep up with all of them, but it get expensive, and it become a headache. Like you run out of things to lie about.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Facts.
I rather just have one woman in my life at this point.
I don't know if you heard this. Victoria Monet said she admitted that dating women has been worse than dating men. She said, girls do me dirty.
That's crazy.
But they say women, as far as marriages, have the highest divorce rate.
Right.
Women
75%.
have the highest breakup rate.
Right.
But if y'all can't get along, how y'all expect
Yeah. A man.
us to be able to deal?
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't
'Cause
care about
y'all
none of
supposed to
that,
know
boy.
everything. Y'all know how to please them. Y'all know how to make them orgasm. Y'all know what it's like, the gifts they like. Y'all know what they want to eat. Y'all know where they want to go. So y'all know everything. Women supposed to know everything about another woman, right?
Yes.
So if y'all can't please each other, how you expect us to do it?
That's what I'm saying. That don't even make sense because y'all know each other's body more than we could ever know it.
Yes.
So if y'all can't please each other, we ain't got a chance.
Well, that's the dilemma, Mr. Shannon Sharp. Yes, the divorce rate between women and women marriages are 75% likely to get divorced. Yeah, the divorce rate is 75%. And the divorce rate between female and male are 50-50. Y'all not going to guess the divorce rate between men and men, G. It's damn near impossible. It's 25%, nigga. So most gay dudes that get married stay together. Ain't that some shit? So who is the problem? Huh? Who is the problem? Now, he just diverted questions, and that's how he switched the subject to a different subject after getting off the swinger shit. But back to the swinger stuff. This is getting interesting, G. Now, men in the chat, I want to hear this, bro. Would you take your main chick to a swingers club? Now, I thought of this. I pondered on this, and I started really thinking, like, how would I feel if I took my main chick to a swingers club, G? And I go in there, okay, I'm slinging. But you don't know who you might fucking there go in there with some Jason Love type niggas, bro. Nah, at that point, G, you can have her. I'll be a little butthurt, I ain't gonna lie. If I take my main chicken to a swingers club and you got some big slanging dude out in that bit, nah, good, bro. You know what? I'm gonna cry in the car. Yeah. I'm gonna cry in the car. After that, she could pack her bags. I don't even want her no more. Gee, I know I signed up for this, but she should have said no. She should have said, nah, baby, I'm not comfortable. She should have did everything in her power to persuade me not to go in this swingers club. She could have even offered me to just go in there. But as soon as she went in there and said, okay, cool, babe, and then she got penetrated too, nope, you're done. I tested you. You're done. It was a test. And I want to see how far you would let it happen. I've seen this story once before where a guy was like, it was a black dude too. He was like how he wanted to try out the swinging shit. And his girl didn't mention it. He mentioned it to his girl, the same how HaHa Davis just did. And the same thing, it was the same outcome. A buddy asked him like for permission to penetrate his girl. Buddy penetrated his girl. It was a dub. This boy lost, he basically lost respect for his girl. Had to get rid of her for real. And that's exactly what happens. Like, women, if y'all in the chat, if your man offer you to go to a swingers club, don't do it. It's a test. Just pretend like you don't want to go. Like, really pretend like you don't want to go. Like, say, no, I'm good. Nope. And then you'll win. Because he'll be like, oh, this girl, she can have it all. No prenup. I'm going to marry her. No prenup. Because of that action. Because his girl bad. Any dude would clap her. But the problem is that any dude did clap her. Random. Nobody knows nothing. Probably no rubber, nothing. Just penetration. Anyway, it's just a wild dog. I'm glad that he honest enough to explain this on live with Shannon Sharp. But it's like, yeah, bro. I hope he say, like, he just explained his experience, but he never told nobody else not to do it. But me personally, I'm telling y'all not to do that shit. That shit dead. If you do that shit, you're dumb. That being said, man, tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section, man. Are you taking your main chick to a swingers bar, or are you moving around? Jay, I wouldn't say take your main chick. If anything, go in there, peep it out, see what it do. You know, do what it do, and then come out and then take your side chick. Don't ever take your main chick. Sorry, it's just what it is, man. If you cherish her and you want to be with her for a long term, don't ever jeopardize your relationship like that, boy. You'll look at her different forever. Then you got to get rid of her and start over, just to protect the innocence of your mind. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. It's the Savage Report. Angelo Savage. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out this. Let's check out the comments. Okay, it said greetings. What up? Greetings. Shannon Sharp. He said, I paid $500 for towing my car in Chicago. Fuck Chicago. Yeah, bro. You better not get caught on Lower Wacker either. You ain't gonna have no signal, and they're gonna be towing shit. You know what's so funny? If they tow your car in Chicago, they pull your shit straight down to Lower Wacker. They do it to everybody's shit. And then they're gonna hold your car. You gotta pay a fee to get it out for storage. I'm telling you, if you ain't got like $500 plus on you, bro, or in your account, which a lot of people don't, bro, your car is screwed. They'll rack up bills on your shit, boy. They'll take your car from you. You'll never get it back. They'll sell your shit with a salvage title. Why not Diddy? Okay. Trinity said, not an intruder. Yep, like an intruder. And you watching him rob the place. He got outdone. Yeah, he definitely got outdone. And guys know this. Like, even if you slinging shit, there's always a nigga out there slinging. It's like a girl. Like, even if your shit, the gushy waterfall, there's always somebody out there with a more waterfall than you. You know what I'm saying? So, there's always better. You know what I'm saying? At least physically. He's probably mentally a good guy, but physically, there's always probably a better guy than you out there. So, same goes vice versa with women. He said, your chick is the chick in there. Hey, that was his chick in there. My chick ain't going in there now. Look, I don't care. If it's my main chick, no, bro. It's a no-go, no-fly zone. I can't go. Look, and if it was my chick in there, and I let her, like, of course, you know, you let her go in there and shit. If it was my flaw and she had my leadership, nigga, I'm going to be like, it's over now. Just because you listen to me. You allow me to lead you incorrectly. That's a flaw. I got to leave you. And that's how we'll justify this shit for real. We'll literally justify it that way. Like, hey, you allow me to trick you into going to a swingers club where you got penetrated. No more protection. No more, I'm not paying for shit else. You got to go. She should have known. She should have been like, nah, dude, this is not you. I'd rather you have like a threesome, have somebody come over the crib with just us three with another chick than to have another. It's two different things now. Another dude penetrating your girl right in front of you versus a girl come over. Those are two different things. You don't even know, buddy. You just damn near, you just saw him. You just a random nigga can't. So that's, and it's kind of weird because like your chick bend it over and first nigga come in the room, she letting it, you know what I'm saying, right in front of you. You be like, this is a hoe. I am in a relationship with a hoe. All right. Angel said, I don't have to pretend. If he asks me to go, I'll be the one leaving. Yeah. Look, I would have instantly, as soon as I seen Buddy putting in work, let's go. What the fuck is you saying? Pump 2? As soon as the pump 1 guy, I'm like, Pump 2? I came to realization. Hey, get up out of there now. That's my pussy now. I'm coming. We going home. You on punishment. You on punishment, goddammit, for at least 3 weeks. No TV. Look, I'm telling you, G. If that's my shit, I'm going to treat it like it's my shit. If it ain't shit, man, I'm going to treat it like it's a community. All right, now let's get to the second. Now we get into the news sector of this, man. I just wanted to play that video first before we got into some nitty gritty because that was the longest video. So now we just get into like news commentary and everything. Make sure you like the video. This is Friday, man. I'm vibing. I'm chilling, man. Just got off work, 16 hours, man. Y'all know how I do it. I don't play around, man. I get right to action, man. We come home. We doing daily streams all month. We're going to push it all the way into my birthday on the 30th, man. Me and Mike Tyson, we share B-days, man. I might meet him on my birthday. You never know. My boy. All right, let's go to this next topic. So this might be a little different for those that want to stick around for the Savage Night News, the Savage Report. So basically, it seems like PepsiCo has deployed self-driving trucks in Texas, Arizona, and Arkansas. Now, look, this has been a thing actually for a little bit of time. This isn't something new. This is something that's consistently have been a thing. Like when I was in trucking, I still have an active CDL X class hazmat. I got an X hazmat and triples and doubles, and those are all the endorsements you get on top of your license. No manual restriction, of course. You know I'm a savage with it, and they were already doing the manual like trucks to move around cargo, like trailers. Elon Musk has it, the Tesla Semi, which people slept on for real. And those things give you about 500 miles per charge. So you can get from, let's say, Chicago all the way to Louisville, Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? On one charge for real. And then it takes like 30 minutes to get back to 80% charge, which that's some shit I like. You know what I'm saying? You can make money off of that. So that being said, let's play this video because it looks like they're going to be taking over. So if you see a self-driving semi truck on the road, hey, don't get nervous. Okay. It's your boy Angelo Savage. It's a Savage Report. Make sure y'all like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for real and comment below. Subscribe and then comment below. I'll read your comment out. Let's get it. It's your boy Savage. Let's go.
Well, the next time you get a bag of Doritos, they may have to come to you by way of a truck with no driver. Pepsi is leaning into self-driving, launching a fleet of autonomous vehicles that will make deliveries in Texas, Arizona, and Arkansas. Esther Fung with the Wall Street Journal was the first person to report on Pepsi using these types of trucks. She's here with us live. Great to be with you. This was the largest commercial driverless freight. How did it go? Were there any issues or hiccups in the deployment?
Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for having me here. There wasn't any issues when I sat on the truck last week. At first, it felt a little freaky to see the steering wheel move on its own, but after a while, it felt like a regular ride. PepsiCo is now deploying dozens of these trucks in the 3 states that you've mentioned earlier, and they want to do more.
How much more? What other states are we talking about
here?
See how that
motherfucker moving?
They would like to do it in many more states. They wouldn't really give me any names or any numbers, but so far they've been pleased with the different routes that they already have. They say that there is more reliability and predictability from using these autonomous trucks,
right.
And the value of on-time pickups and on-time deliveries is real.
One of the biggest concerns that comes with these autonomous vehicles is, of course, job losses. And the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, the union representing truck drivers, is pushing for laws requiring that a trained human be on these trucks at all times. Now, these autonomous vehicles are not going away. As you mentioned, there's been support, bipartisan support for these types of trucks. Are they getting any support from lawmakers, though? The union, I mean.
Some unions are getting support from lawmakers. They've definitely lobbied several states, and their legislation have been pushed forward. So there are some states that do not allow driverless cabs.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, if you allow them to have driverless like trailers, tractor and trailers, bro, I'm be honest, a lot of people gonna lose their job. Because these companies will use those autonomous like robots, self-driving controls because it saves them money. They can get it back and forth. They don't have to worry about clocking a time sheet. You know, we can only drive for like 8 hours at a time. You drive for 8, you got to take a 30-minute. After 30 minutes, you can hop back on, and I think you can max drive for 14 hours and all together. I think they don't have to do that when you're messing with a robot, right? You know what I'm saying? So if these companies had the ability to do it, they'll do it. So the laws have to kind of restrict them in order for them not to do that because it will cause a job loss. 100% it'll cause a job loss because these people, we go to school, like my CDL cost me about $5,400. So I spent about $5,400 on my CDL in the state of Illinois. So if they had something like this, my state would probably restrict it to keep the jobs flowing back to the CDL drivers, because you're telling me that, okay, not only do I not have to pay this guy, say, $80,000 to $100,000 a year to do this, it can be self-driven, and then I can just pay a person to unload it, or I'll tell the company that it delivers to, because it's actually kind of cool though. It'll get it all the way there, safely, of course. That means it's not going to speed. You don't have to worry about violations other than accidents and stuff on the road. Now, since it's autonomous, I want to know if, in case of an accident, would it actually be paying attention the full time? And that's something that I would like to know. This is pretty awesome, but at the same time, this stuff like this, like the robots and AI and self-driving semi trucks, this will literally cause a disruption in like the society. Like this is very important. Like I would say that it would be very imminent that government and or state officials make laws to limit people like PepsiCo. PepsiCo is a big company, very, very big company. So this is a lot of jobs they'll take away, and they'll fire you. They'll be like, all right, well, the robots can do it. Get rid of them. Literally, save more money. They're like, it's safer anyway. We can watch them all the time. I really want to know how this would function though, in the rain and the snow. Is there like kind of functions that it knows, okay, the brakes are kind of like they slide a little bit, slow down, whoop-de-whoop, like some things that require human analytics in order to properly understand, like, okay, look, this truck down the road, because, we got to see out. We got to see up and out, like, since you're sitting so high. So can you see basically there's a car accident down that far and do I start braking right now? Type shit. And I don't know if that's the possibility, but like I said, this is kind of cool. It is kind of cool that the shit moving and shit is stirring, but it's kind of creepy at the same time because what, you gonna sit in the passenger seat and sleep? I'll tell you this probably be a solution. The officials, they're probably not gonna fully get rid of the autonomous, like self-driving semi-trucks. What they would do is they'll play the middle ground. They would probably require these companies to have a CDL holder inside the vehicle, double monitoring the self-driving vehicle. Does that make sense? And then they'll try to figure out if you still need a class A, versus a B and C, So, but that would be more wise if y'all want to play the middle game. Like, okay, well, we're not going to, some states, like they said, it's not going to allow them at all to be like automatic or self-driving. But I guess the states that are with it, they'll probably they'll hide in the middle because that's more safe. Okay, you got to have at least a CDL driver inside the car to monitor what's going on. It's getting scary out here, fellas. Like, and we think that we safe in trucking. Like, and be honest, in a minute it's gonna be super hard to find a basic job in order to pay our mortgage. That's why, I'm be honest, I'm not trying to fearmonger y'all, but sometimes I fear buying a 30-year mortgage because we don't know. This is the beginning of, like, this ain't even the beginning of AI, but it is. It's like, you buy a 30-year mortgage on your crib. Are you aware that you might even have a job in 30 years? Are you aware you might even have a job in 10? Because of how fast this is moving, you would think you're safe because you got a CDL. You would think you're safe because you have an accounting degree or you're a lawyer. Whole time they using AI to replace you. It's getting scary, brother. It reminds me of that, like the AI. It reminds me of that movie Mercy that was in the theaters about the AI basically sentencing people to death and shit. Yeah, this is a sticky situation. We definitely gotta do better in life and stay focused on the goal. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe as well. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. This is a daily night news. This is Savage Report. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Peace. All right, let's go over to these comments and read these. Let's see what y'all talking about, man. I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie with you, man. I've been at work all day. I ain't eat none, man. I ain't eat none. I bought lunch and everything. Oh, you know what? I take that back. I'll just lie to you. Our job be giving us shit. It's like nursing home week. So they gave us some food. But I barely ate that shit, though. But I don't really be eating. I only eat once a day. But now I'm hungry because I'm up late. Anyway, enough of my ranting, of my hunger rants. I am myself when I'm hungry. Look. Let's see. We got Love, Loyalty, Royalty. What's good? What's up, brother? What's good? What up, crew? Shit, I got my own little crew in here now, man. What y'all on? Stay safe. I used to have my CDLs. I was considered an essential driver, meaning how you're going to get your toilet paper. Yeah, right? Essential driver. They said, very good job. Appreciate it. Stay safe. may I assist? Maybe the children can look into the mechanics. Yeah, that's a possibility. Maybe kids can look into. I would say, man, I've been doing research lately, and I think that it probably is safest to probably go into something like plumbing, electricity, welding, and eventually they're gonna take over welding, mechanics. Eventually they're gonna take over that because they already got the robots building the cars in the factory without the human necessity at all. So I think this is like a catch-22 we're doing. Like, yes, AI can build a lot of shit for us at the same time. That's why I say advise. Why the shit cheap? Use it. Use AI. Use ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. Make whatever you need to make right now. It's while it's cheap. Once it's at a certain level or go IPO, because I think Claude and OpenAI, they're trying to IPO. Once they IPO, bro, that little $20 a month shit ain't gonna be $20 a month no more, bro. It's gonna be like 100. I guarantee you, because we're using too much energy to supplement the payback. So mechanics will be the future. That landscaping, that's one thing. But yeah, the Migos got that on lock, bro. You're not taking landscaping from the Migos. They do it so good. That's like taking roofing from them, bro. They are so good at roofing, bro. You're not taking that from them. I had a nigga that he unroofed my crib and re-roofed it in like 3-4 hours. I said, good Lord, they about that business now. They had a couple Coronas. I swear to God, I looked in the outside. They had hella Coronas outside, but they got that shit done 3 hours. G. They about that business, so we ain't taking that over. So we already screwed on that. Shit, we gonna have to put them niggas back in the field, fucking around. Nah, I'm just playing. Like, we got machines for that too. Shit. Me personally, I would just study mechanics. Yeah, you could. Engineering, some type of engineering I would study. I would actually try to study AI engineering. Because you can't go back to school. You think you're going to do cybersecurity the whole time. They don't even need you no more because of the fact that they make an AI do cybersecurity. Like, anything you think they can touch that's electronic at all, bro, you might be replaced. Like, and look, not even driving, but we should have known that already when we had the Tesla and it was driving by itself. We should have known eventually they was going to put these to semi-trucks and use it to not pay workers. Take care. You take care too. Stay safe. He said, AI thinks it's okay. Yo, look, I'm in the nursing field. I got out of the trucking field because it was so volatile where I was at. I'm in the nursing field. I'm a little bit safe right now. So just as of now, but I'm not finna make no sporadic decisions like buy a 30-year mortgage, knowing that I don't know the possible outcome of the future. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, banks can be calling. They can call their loan at any moment. People don't know that. They can call the loan for at any moment. They're like, oh, we need that shit. We need that money now. We're going to call it. Of course, they probably wouldn't do that, but still, it's just the concept. So don't buy things, ladies and gentlemen, that you are not sure that you can fund in like 10 years for real, because I would say it's best to just go and go pay that shit off cash, because there's a possibility that you might not have a job to pay for these things, and then you're going to default, you ruin your credit, and now you can't even live at a little apartment from your house. I'm definitely in the healthcare field, but who created the Super Soaker? The Super Soaker, the black dude? You talking about the water gun? Is this a trick question? Yeah, it's a black dude, right? He created the Super Soaker, the water gun. Unless you're talking about nursing field Super Soaker. Now we talking about a different Super Soaker now. Because I know a couple nurse Super Soakers. What up, J Vision? What up, G? Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, though. I appreciate the love. We're gonna keep pushing it. It's your boy Savage. Let's go. So, it looks like your boy Jeff Bezos. I don't know why, but I do not like Jeff Bezos no more. I used to love dude because I just liked his story. Now I'm like, all right, he had another level. But let's see what he got to say here. It says co-CEO Jeff Bezos. AI will result in labor scarcity and will raise standard of living. What does he mean by that, though? We're going to let him decide what he means by that, all right? It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe. Don't forget to like the video below. Let's go.
Jeff, we're in I don't want to say perhaps a fraught moment. I mean, there's a lot of negative view of AI overall, a lot of it concerning job losses.
Yeah.
And when I listen to you and the productivity gains that conceivably could come about as a result of success, I do wonder, do we lose jobs as a result of this, given you're going to be taking the manufacturing process and sort of doing it in a very different way?
No, I know there's a lot of concern in general about AI and job loss. I have a very different view. I think what's actually going to happen is we're going to have labor scarcity as a result. People are going to have to work hard.
You said that with Andrew a few weeks
Yeah,
ago
and
when
I
you
really
talked
believe
to him.
it.
Why do you believe that?
I know why people are pessimistic. They're pessimistic because a bunch of smart people are telling them to be pessimistic, but those people are wrong. This is going to be when you have productivity, and this could be very significant productivity in the economy, and that is going to raise the standard of living. So that a lot of people who, for example, today have two-earner households, perhaps one of those earners will decide not to be in the job market, and so they'll become a one-earner household. Maybe some people who are working overtime will stop working overtime because they don't want to work overtime. So there's going to be, when you have that much productivity in the economy, that is the basket of goods that people can afford on less
Goes
money
up,
goes
and you think the
very-
rewards will be shared in that way? I don't want to get into the wealth discussion. You've already had that. So,
No, of course, this is, if I take you back to the plow, they can't help but be shared that way. These inventions drive fundamental progress. Somebody invents penicillin, and it does help everyone. Somebody invents, solar cells, and it does help everyone. And so on. The iPhone doesn't get reserved for just a few people. It's not how it works. It's the inventions themselves that spread throughout society and improve.
Preach it to love,
lives.
stay safe.
you share this optimism?
I do. This is really important, right? What creates jobs? Companies occasionally create jobs, but what really creates jobs is invention. Inventions are based on dreams, but invention means that you actually make the dream a reality. The more that
Yeah. AI taking over, nigga. Hide your jewels. I'm telling you, the scarcity is coming. If you got a billionaire that's worth hundreds of billions of dollars and he's telling you this, bro, y'all need to listen. He's not lying to you. They are set. They're good. They not going nowhere. They got generational wealth. They got real estate, hundreds of tens of millions of dollars, bro. Billions of dollars probably. They're not going nowhere. So if they're teaching you or they're telling you something, y'all need to heed to your warning and listen. Like he's telling you right now, the standard of living is going to raise while the labor scarcity is going to happen. Now, how are you going to pay for your goods? I want you to know that. Labor down, standard of living up, okay? And this is what y'all got to understand when you're really dealing with people that are thinkers. Jeff Bezos is a thinker, bro. He's telling you right now, bro, the labor is going to be very scarce. It's going to be hard to find a job. And this is why that new discussion everybody's talking about of, what is it called? Standardized living subsidies or some shit. So basically everybody don't work and they just get funded by the government. You know what that really sounds like for real? And I hate to say this, bro. That literally sounds like socialism. Where like shit, everybody's money goes into this pool and the government divides it how they want to divide it. And to be honest, we might be forced into a socialistic economy where we have to do it that way. Where it's like, all right, well, we can't afford to the labor. Your standard of living is so high, and the labor market is so the number of unemployment is so high, and there's not enough jobs to supplement because robots are taking over. We would have to supplement it ourselves so we can keep the economy moving. Because if the economy is not moving, then all the stocks will drop. So, it's kind of a sticky situation because it's like I feel bad for those people that are right there in the middle right now and didn't have time or didn't even know. It's not even about the time. They didn't even have the knowledge to understand that this was coming. Now I knew this about 2 years ago that AI was coming because I've been using it and I've been like, talking about topics of it and stuff. So I hope they find out what's going on, but if they don't, what can you do? It's another day. So for those that are scared about their jobs, y'all, man, go find something. Use AI. This is how you utilize AI. And AI is free for a lot of people. You can use ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude for free. and you could just get a certain amount of prompts per day. Look, I pay for the pro version, so I get a little bit more on top of that. So I would say for those individuals that are unsure about what they should do, or if they're in high school or they're trying to find another career, it's best that you go on there and ask it the question that, what should I do? What field should I jump into? What is more wise? Those type of questions, they can answer very analytically and correct. Like, well, technically based on these numbers, it's best for you to go in this field, this field, this field, if you want success in the future. Nursing seems like a very safe field. Concrete laying, house and like improvements and stuff. Those things require people to actually put in sweat equity and stuff. But that being said, even maids, they got little nano robots. Did y'all see the nano robots? It's actually doing your dishes and shit like that. They're really on some iRobot shit, bro. It's kind of getting scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and once a group of us accept that shit, everybody's gonna accept it. Everybody's gonna have robots just running through their crib, and I'm gonna be on some iRobot shit for real. Facts. It's your boy John Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this. We just went into a tangent about AI and how it could take over, the possibility, the threat of that, you know. But I like to tell people, when those billionaires start talking, it's time to listen, because there's a possibility that they know something that they're not telling you, but they can't tell you directly, but they're hinting at it. That being the case, it's your boy Angelo Savage. It's the Savage Report Daily Night News. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the comment below. Write something in there. Let's go. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Peace. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some chats. Let's see. I'm definitely in the healthcare field. Who created the cool? Okay. Cool. I used to stay in Cabrini Green. Also, Robert Taylor homes, and now they are condos. Yeah, I seen it over there. I used to stay in Cabrini Green in the 90s, bro, before they tore it down for real. Like, I know they had it past the 90s, but remember, like, Gangland and shit? Like, right when Cabrini Green was really busting for real. Like GD Nation. But, you know, the police couldn't get to the top too fast. So that's the reason why they kind of, like, got to get rid of it. It's almost like a fire hazard. A lot of crime was in and out the building. Candyman and all that shit. So if you know, you know. You know, definitely if you're from the rack, you got to know about Candyman. You better say it. If you really want to know about Candyman, go into your bathroom, cut the lights off, and then you just say Candyman in the dark 3 times. That's it. Once you say that, all the stories, all you need to know is right there and there. Okay? Let's see what else. It says, I'm not hoping for these guys. What I'm going to do is move forward. Facts. So if you move forward, man, you have no choice, honestly. If you're a man, you can't sit around oblivious thinking, oh, my job is protected. That's not the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is that AI is here and it's taking jobs over quick, which is forcing men to adapt or fall. So do you really want to fall? Or, you know, maybe if you don't have no choice, you fall regardless. But be honest, education is the best thing to use in this instance. Okay? I'm not hoping for these guys. That's where I'm going. I tell do not fear because what. Wait, hold on. Let me read that right. I tell people do not fear because when thunder comes, they say, hey, I cannot stop that. Yeah, facts. I doubt these billionaires, like, they only care to let you know. But good thing they're even letting us know, because they could say nothing. I think they're also letting us know because they're going to be doing the same thing. They're going to be replacing their staff with AI eventually over time. So they kind of got to butter it up. Like, hey, man, if you're wise, I would start looking for a different opportunity. That's what I think. It says, I will not say he said, I will not say Candyman too many times personally. Facts. Shit. A big nigga with the candy with the razor in it gonna come out the back. I'm good, love. You know what I'm saying? Why are you in my home with candy with razors in it? If I see Candyman in my crib, I'm gonna bust him down. Bow, beat him up, pop him, pop one in his ass, pause. All right, so I don't know if Candyman was a real thing, or that was like a telltale. You know how they be saying like the tales, like, hey man, it's like when you say Bloody Mary in the mirror, same way. So I don't know. It says it's a whole song called that. That's funny. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love, man. Keep those likes coming for me. It's your boy Angelo Savage. If you want to talk to me in the chat, just subscribe and flood it. Let's go. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's see the next message. The next topic. This is what I got so far. This has to do with Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, this has to do technically the Obama Presidential Center. Concerns remain over rent hikes and displacement. Yes, I've heard about this. I've heard about a lot of people are losing their homes because the rent prices are going up because of the fact that there's an Obama library and it is huge. Last time I seen it, well, I seen it like after they built it. It looked nice, bro. It's erect out the sky. Like it looks. I don't know. I'm gonna take a. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a personal tour, and I want y'all to see it with me. I wonder if I can get the meta glasses. If I get the meta glasses, I'll go live and try to walk through a tour through the Obama library to get y'all like knowing how it look for real. Cause I'm interested myself. I just don't want to pay no fees. I think it's free for residents of Chicago at certain times. Was it Twill Williams? I didn't know it was a song about that. Yeah. I had no clue. There was a song about it. It says, whole song they call about this. It said, Mint Condition is the group name. Okay, bet. Let's keep it going. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. Let's go. Don't forget to like the video. I need those likes up. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to comment. And then subscribe because you that nigga, G. Facts. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Just keep it going.
The Obama Presidential Center opens to the public in just 1 week. For some, it's exciting and is building in the building for the president and first lady are returning to Chicago.
But other local residents say they are still worried about the center's impact on their neighborhood. WGN political editor Taman Bradley is here with that story to explain. Taman.
Lourdes and Ben, for years now, anxiety has been high among some people who live near the Obama Center site. They fear they'll be displaced.
Have you ever seen Forrest Gump? Remember in Forrest Gump when Jenny went back to the house where she was being hurt and she threw bricks and stones at it? That's what I want to do to the Obama Center.
1 week before the Obama Center opens to the public, Alderwoman Jeanette Taylor and residents of her ward voicing frustration.
While folks are romanticizing it and are excited about it, myself and our coalition, we're not. How could I be excited about something that has displaced families in the ward?
Fearing skyrocketing rent and property tax increases, residents in Woodlawn and South Shore pushed for a community benefits agreement, but the Obama Foundation rejected a formal arrangement.
I want to make something very clear. Just because he's the first black president doesn't mean he gets the scapegoat and not do what's right by our community.
Local residents say even before the official opening, they've noticed an increase in rent. They're also worried about a boom for licenses for short-term rentals near the Obama Center.
I have the highest amount of Airbnbs in my community because people bought property here and now people are not renting, and so the alternative so that they can keep these properties was turning them into an Airbnb.
Taylor concedes it's too late to win a CBA for the Obama Center, but she wants City Council to pass a citywide CBA for all major projects.
Before the city sells any property to any major developments, they would have a conversation and agreement with the community.
Obama officials have long cited major projected economic impact from the center. 750,000 visitors to the campus annually, $850 million invested in the campus and surrounding amenities. The center says there are 5,000 direct and indirect construction jobs, and it spent more than $210 million on local and diverse partners. Admitting that the Obama Center did not give them what they'd hoped for, community groups say they'll turn their attention now to that citywide CBA ordinance.
I'll say this. I got a homie that lives out in Hyde Park, and I told him, your taxes been to grow up, bro. Facts. You know them taxes finna go up. They have to. They got to fund that building. That building was privately funded, but they got to try to, like, and then on top of that, they're not even charging people that much to get in there. Like, I think it's like a dub if you a non-resident of the state or the city. Bro, that's nothing. Nigga ain't making no money. Y'all losing money. Facts. Like, this thing is just like a honey pot. This is just getting a lot of money in here. Like, y'all causing everybody to leave their areas. Like, y'all finna push everybody from the South Shore, bro, for real. Those people can't even afford to be up in there for real. And now you're going to push them out even more. And then what's that's going to happen? You're going to push them all down south, just like they did originally. Y'all got to understand, really, like, Chicago was really diverse itself. And then they hired the prices up and pushed everybody to the west and south side of Chicago, for real. And then that's when it became like the loops and shit, and everybody was like, the rich people was up north for real and inside the loop, and everybody else was kind of skirt out around it. Then if you really want to get to the nitty gritty of the pores, you go more and more south to like Joliet area. Not even Joliet. You'll go to like South Hall and Hazel Crest. You know, like the south suburbs. You know what I'm saying? It's still hood as hell. So that basically you push them down and out, like out west and shit, like Cicero or out that way. Anyway, this will become a situation that is a threat to the growth of the area. Let's just say that, because, you know, like my homie, like I told my homie, hey bro, like property tax gonna go up, bro. So whatever you paying, bro, you probably gonna end up paying more, because they just build something that higher the value of your house, and they're gonna try to justify by any means to move you out of that motherfucker. If you can't afford it, then so be it. But somebody else might scoop it up, like they said, they're using it for Airbnbs, because why? Everybody wants to be by the Obama Library, and it is still Hyde Park. So there's a lot to do. You know, you got the Museum of Science and Industry there, so you can go there. You really walking distance from a lot of stuff, and that you can chill. And if not, just take a little Uber 10 minutes to wherever you need to go. Not even. There's a lot of food spots, you know. It's a good area, I'll tell you that. But it's just the fact that now it's gonna cost so much money to the residents surrounding it that probably didn't even want the Obama Library to be there. But of course, Obama got to represent, and that's fine. He's from Chicago, and he's representing the city. He's a former president, so I'm not against it. He didn't use any of our funds, the government funds. He used his own personal funds and lenders and shit like that, investors. So we'll see about that, man. It's a sticky situation, brother. It's like, they definitely gonna high price the rent. You gotta understand, when they high price the taxes up, then the landlord usually don't eat those taxes. When he renewed the lease of that occupancy, he increased it. It could be like, usually it's like $85 to $65, but he might end up increasing that motherfucker by $100 each, maybe $150, depending on the tax rate of that. So really, that's just the problem with Chicago right now. They're taxing everybody out the wazoo just to live there and occupy the space. That's why you lose major companies and major franchises like the Bears. I heard the Sox are going to. Facts. Let's just assume that's not happening. But, you know, business is business. When companies are charging, when you put stupid shit around areas, of course it's going to increase the rate of, you know, of rent and all that shit, displacement. So can only do what you can do, you know what I mean? Like, you could see this was coming from a mile away, yo. I told my homie, and he ain't got to tell me how much the tax go up. I can Google it for real, but I know that, like, you know, he has his own house. He buys it. So, of course, your house might be worth a little bit more, but it's also going to cost a little bit more to even live there. So, if that's worth it, cool. If not, then you might have to move, man. So, sometimes you just got to wait for the dumb stuff to settle down in order for you to move around. It's your boy, Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate the love, man. That's pretty much my last topic for the day, man. I've been up 22 hours, which ain't too crazy, but I've been up for about 21 and a half, 22 hours, and then I'm gonna, you know, call it a night, call it a quits, you know what I mean? So if y'all are interested, let me know. It's your boy, Angelo Savage. Let's see what's going on. Who's in the chat? I think y'all was having a conversation amongst yourself. Lay Solo. Good early morning, Savage. Let's get it. So I appreciate the love, everybody. You said good early morning, Savage. Appreciate the love, man. Good morning. How do you say your name? Lay Solo. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everybody in the chat for real. Your boy, like I said, I just got off a 16-hour shift at like 11. Came right in. Came home, took a shower, came right in the lab. Didn't eat no food. Just been busy. I'm a little tired right now, but you know what? We all done now. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everybody coming here tonight. This is the Savage Report. It's the daily night news. I'm gonna say this again. This is the daily night news. That means every day, and that means at night. And you go get a little news. Okay, so I want you to understand that before you get on the channel, it's your boy Angelo Savage. This is a Savage Report because I'm reporting savagery. So if you want to lose a lot of money, move to Chicago, Hyde Park, and there you go. If you want to be poor forever, move to the highest tax state in our country, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois. So, that being said, it's your boy Angelo Savage. I'm out for the night. Nothing much more. I gotta skedaddle. Your brother here is tired. So appreciate the love in the chat, man. Y'all have been for sure dope. The next time, that's tomorrow. So just stay tuned, and I'll be back for tomorrow, man. I appreciate the love. Make sure y'all like the video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Y'all like the commentary. These videos will be posted in the morning for sure. So by the time, I guess I get up 9 o'clock, depending on what time I go to sleep, I probably wake up earlier than that, way earlier than that. If it was good circumstances, I'll be waking up at 5:30 every day. But I've been going to sleep late due to the fact that I'm recording. That being said, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Don't forget to subscribe. Hustle. I got to put the hustle to the bustle. Y'all already know what it is. And if y'all stay in the beginning, I started off with a motivational talk, motivational speech. So tomorrow, we're going to do the same thing. Start off with a little motivation, and we're going to get right into the commentary. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace. We out of here, man.